friends, it is MissFushi, and I have some very interesting news about today's episode. So, turns out the audio for this episode, which is me talking kind of audio, got really messed up and didn't record until the last maybe 5 minutes of the episode. So, there is no audio dialogue for this, so I decided, instead of getting upset and down and huffing and puffing about it, that I would go ahead and record audio while watching myself play the game. What this means is that my mouth is not going to match up with my voice. I might not read things completely, or react properly. I'm gonna kind of watch this episode with you guys up until the last 5 minutes or so, and I'll let you guys know when it switches over to the actual me. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get this episode started. I'm gonna grab some popcorn and sit here and watch with you guys. Why, hello there, Fushi from the past. She is introducing herself and saying, welcome back to Pocket Mirror, the super magical adventure that we've been on. And I love this game oh so much, and I'm so happy to be here. And I have blue hair. So, where we last left off, I was trying to hide from Fleta, and I guess I decided to walk out because she wasn't coming fast enough, which was a really stupid thing to do. So I said, what are you doing here? Why aren't you hiding? I didn't have time to find a place to hide. Didn't have time? Are you still going on with your ugly lies, miss? But I'm not. I'm not lying. I've had it with you, miss. Toot, 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 toot. Here she comes. It seems we really can't be friends after all. Fleta, what do you mean? Come with me. I'm taking you where you belong. Fleta, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you, Too bad. I'm already upset. Now come with me. I'm going to teach you a lesson. And then she brings us off, Fleta, to this horrible place. It was a bad decision to get out of hiding. I completely deserved what happened to us. Oh no, it's so violent. Whoops. Oh dear, it seems she fell down the stairs. Poor thing. Do you think that hurt? Oh well. It's horrible. So this time, I decided I would go back and hide again in the same spot, but that I was gonna stay where I was and not move. And things just got creepier and creepier. So then I decided, well, this mirror didn't break, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. And what do you know? It was an actual good idea. I was really surprised. And then I went inside and I was totally amazed, and I was like, oh, here's a letter called Lies Best Brief. I'm killing the German in this, and I fully know that I'm killing the German. I am writing you this letter on my deathbed in order to cleanse myself of my own demons. I don't have much time left, nor do I have the right to bind you to my rules any longer. Unfortunately, my sins have now become your burden. Mother will not be able to accompany her little girl on her painful journey, but please, do not doubt these feelings I harbor for you, my precious children. And of course, the rest of the letter is completely scratched out. I turn around, and... What are you doing here? Oh, she looks so creepy. Fleta, I'm sorry. I asked you, what were you doing here? Answer me! Nothing, You just what? I told you, I want you to stay here with me, to be my friend and live in my home with me. But all you care about are those selfish lies. I hate lies, I hate lies, I hate lies! But Fleta, you're coming with me, miss. She's so mad. It's the place where ill-behaved girls belong. So, now she's gonna bring me to this horrible place. I think I'm screaming into the mic. You've been a bad friend, miss. Fleta, don't leave me here. Don't worry, I'll come visit you once in a while to see how you're doing. Goodbye, miss. Fleta, no! And then she leaves. And poor Fushi's so sad. I was so distressed. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, how could she do this? I did not see that coming. There was no premonition at all that Fleta was evil. I need to get out of here. Yes, you do. This game does a fantastic job with the atmosphere. The small doll aimlessly stares up at the ceiling, silently muttering to herself. The toys sit quietly, neatly lined up on the tall shelves. And there's more. A broken Nutcracker soldier leans against the wall. His eyes have been plucked out. Ooh. That's not creepy at all. What's going on? You're finally here! We've been expecting you, miss. You're finally here! She's as beautiful as I thought she would be. Of course she is. She's the chosen one. The chosen one. I need to get out of here. We've been expecting you, miss. Don't be scared. We're not your enemies. We're just glad you're finally here with us. You're the chosen one. Clearly I'm freaked out, so I'm gonna save the game. Very good idea. So, now I've got to explore this creepy place. Goodness gracious. And they all kind of say the same thing when you click on them. Basically, ooh, that's... Ooh, more pumpkin charms. Yes. That's my favorite thing, is getting those pumpkin charms. Mostly because I have no idea what they're for. And now I got more pumpkin charms in a smile. Let's see. What else did we find down here? Covered in grimy fur, the big teddy bear gazes into emptiness. Pitch black, thick tears slowly drip down its stained cheeks. And more pumpkin charms. That is a creepy bear, let me tell you. There's one bear on the ground, too. And like a bunny. I like the tippy toe footstep noises a lot. Ooh. Let's see. This place isn't so bad, right? I have so many friends here. It's a really pleasant place. I love those little pumpkins so much. And then this. It's that doll again. Ooh. That's not spooky at all. And now I find a book. Where did it go? There once was a little witch who lived in the woods near town. She played all day long, casting spells and flying around. One day, at the break of dawn, 5 girls headed to the forest looking for berries. Mabel and Dorothy, sworn best friends, as close as 2 peas in a pod, both had received their blessings from God. The twins Julieta and Isabella, standing as the youngest and yet to be the strongest. Yet said to be the strongest. Madeline was the town liar who, despite her mother's many warnings, insisted on playing with fire. Eventually they came across the little witch and beheld her wondrous magic. Wonderful magic. Mesmerized by the wonderful scenery, the girls asked the witch how she did it. Kind and nice as she was, the little witch gladly revealed her secret. It's all thanks to my magic wand. With this, you won't have to learn any kind of magic, she told them, brandishing the tool in the air. We can share it if you want. Each of you can have it for a single day before handing it back to me. Overwhelmed with joy, the 5 girls celebrated with excitement. However, you must not allow greed to tempt your young hearts, for if my wand is not returned, I shall burn the thief at the stake. And so the little witch bid them farewell, leaving the girls to partake in the magic. Upon her return, the magic wand was nowhere to be found. Infuriated by the girls' betrayal, the witch promptly sought out the culprit. She tied each girl to a different stake, threatening to burn them all if they dare lied to her. Who dared steal my most precious belonging? The witch asked the girls, to which they replied. Madeline did it. Dorothy always says the truth, cried Mabel. Julieta is a liar. Mabel stole the wand, screamed Dorothy. Dorothy's innocent. Isabella would never lie, pleaded Julieta. Madeline may be a liar, but I know she didn't do it, exclaimed Isabella. You can trust Mabel. I'm sure it was Julieta who stole the wand, shouted Madeline. Whoever the culprit was, it said she was mercilessly burned to death, pleading for forgiveness until her very last breath. What a horrible story. Who dared steal my most precious belonging? Da da da. It is then that Fushi realized that she needed to figure out, based on the clues in the story, who the liar was, and so she decided to get a notepad, as is the way when you're trying to solve puzzles. This particular one is decorated in kitties and is very cute. So I wrote down all of the names and I went through, starting based on who was said to be a liar and who was said to be a truther, and decided on who I thought it was. I got a box of matches, and she said, "You must now fulfill your fate." So I chose, who was it again? I chose, I think it was, yeah, Isabella. Because she said, Madeline may be the liar, but I know she didn't do it. So I went with Isabella, and I burned her, and it was right! What a horrible thing to do, but I did get the key. I was like, well, that sucks. But now I have a key. Divine punishment has been rightfully administered. Okay, creepy laughing. Oh goodness. So instead of going towards the very obvious door that was just behind us, where the key should be used, I decided to explore a little bit. But that's good, because we're coming back here later, and it was kind of important to know that that was there. So let's go back. Go back to the door. Open the door with your key. It's locked. Well, then we should use a key to open that door. This laughter is so creepy. I can still hear it in my head. It's so dark. So we carefully creep forward. And what do we find? Scissors? Of course we take them. We got some rusty scissors. Maybe I could use this to get out of here. And then we go in, because what do you do? Do you turn around? Of course not. Now this confused me a little. It's these notes again. Creepy, scary notes. I wonder who could have written something like this. Just lots more notes. There's hair coming out of the mirror. And of course, that's really creepy. The mirror's surface emanates an ephemeral, ghostly glow. I wanted to say ethereal. I think I messed it up when I read it the first time too. So I was trying to figure out if there's anything else to do here, but I couldn't think of anything. So I kind of clicked on stuff a few times, and I was like, maybe I should use my mirror and hold it up to the mirror and it'll do a thing, or the scissors. Of course, that didn't do anything. This piece here kind of serves as I guess a premonition to what is to come, which I think was kind of clever in retrospect, unless there's a secret that I'm not understanding. But then we leave. What was that? Run, Fushi, run! Run so fast! So, now I have the scissors, and I decide, you know what, I better go back there and save. That's very important. So let's go ahead and do that. And things kind of clear up. What do I do? I can't get out. That thing fell over there, you can see. Blocking the path. What do you want to get out for? I thought you were staying here with us. I'm not staying here. Please, miss, don't leave us. We need you, miss. No, you must stay. You're not allowed to leave. I have to leave this place. You better save, Mama Fu. You better save the game. Always save when there's evil laughter and someone says you can never escape, because that means you're about to try really, really hard. So, this is the escape sequence of this area, and I had to run, and I didn't know what I was doing. It took me like 5 tries to figure it out. I need to cross over to the other side somehow. And of course, you can't cross over to the other side, Fushi. Not like that. Oh god, this sound. Oh, I want to know how they made it. It's horrifying. So this time I just decided to run straight for it and see if I could use the scissors. That doll popping up there, it kind of got me. To be honest, I thought I could do something. Maybe the candy cane for some weird reason? Nope. That's not gonna work either. So inevitably, you run back. Oh, that noise again. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, so here's where I got smart. I realized I needed something to pass over that, and I just happened to click A on that the first time and find out how to get the plank. So, kaboom! And then run, and there's a door with scissors on it. And if you keep pressing Z, it doesn't open. You have to use the scissors like a key. And now, we made it to freedom. Yes! Oh, goodness gracious. That was difficult. What is this place? Suddenly it's all beautiful and peaceful. Better save the game, as always. Everything's so pretty here. A white rook chess piece. And then another. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting you to get this far. Mr. Pumpkin, where am I? Oh, I don't know, my girl. We could be anywhere. You truly are special, miss. What do you mean, Mr. Pumpkin? Why don't you go ask the princess? I bet she's dying to see you. Ooh. So we see a sculpture. What happened to these statues? The head's fallen off. Then there's Fleta in the middle. It's Fleta. Something else. The statue looks familiar somehow. And then... I'm trying to figure out if that looked like me or not. But then... There. What is this? Why is there a statue of me here? I want to know that too. It does look like me. That makes me... I was thinking, well, maybe I'm the princess. Maybe Fleta took over my kingdom. Maybe I'm brainwashed. I don't know. A million things were going through my mind. And then we get here. And Fleta again. Fleta! Welcome back, miss. Fleta, I have to talk to you. Talk? About what? I need to know what's going on. How did you get out of the attic? Tell me, miss. How did you escape? Fleta, listen to me. Oh, no. This can't be good. Say, miss. Will you play one last game with me? Fleta, please, no more games. Huh? Let's play my favorite game, shall we? Oh. If you win, I'll tell you everything I know. If you lose... You probably already know what'll happen. Do you promise that you'll tell me what's going on? Why, of course. Have I ever lied to you? Let's play now. Sit down on the nearest chair as soon as the music stops, as quickly as you can by pressing A. Be careful not to be left out or you will lose, and you probably know what'll happen if you do. So, this was not too challenging. I was really nervous though, because I wanted to get it done all in one go. So basically, as soon as the music stopped, you had to slam the A button. And it was really sad, because everybody would die. And I didn't want to end up like those animals. Do 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 do. Focus, Fush. There we go. That's so sad. I always get really focused in hard parts of a game. My face gets really serious and I look really upset for some reason. But I swear I'm not. You know, some people have like a resting mad face. I have a resting upset face. I remember when I was younger in high school, people would always come up and ask me, "Are you okay in class?" And I was fine. I was just thinking, but I looked really, really sad. So now we're getting close. And the music is getting closer and closer together, those little stops. Do, 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 do. Oh my gosh, I remember that. I thought it was really funny. Fleda is such a cheater. I guess I should have known that's how she was gonna be. So close. Come on, Fushi. Come on, you can do it. We believe in you, Fushi. No, 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 no. Bam! I was so happy. I didn't think I would get it done all in one go. Yes, victory dance. Oh yeah. I'm sure this will be enough, Fleda. Please tell me what's going on. Who said you won? I am the princess, and princes declare what happens in their kingdom. So far as I'm concerned, I'm the one who won. Fleda, I'm serious. I need you to tell me what's going on. Stop asking me that. Haven't I told you? You're staying here? No, I'm not staying here, Fleda. What was that now? I don't want to stay here. I already told you you're staying. Don't make me lose my temper, miss. But Fleda, I can't. And why can't you? Because I need to find the answers you refuse to give me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, but I'm not feeling very well. I need to know who I am to understand why I'm here. I'd like to spend more time with you and Egliet, but it's not enough. It doesn't feel right to stay here when I don't even know you. What do you mean you don't know me? After all I've done for you? You don't have the right to say that to me. Don't you dare belittle me. My name is Fleda. My name is Fleda. You wanted a friend to play with, and I gave you one. You needed a place to play in, and I gave you one. How is that not enough for someone like you? Fleda, please. I'm not letting you go. You came here to me first, and I'm not letting you leave me again. Grateful for having me as a friend. Is that it? I went past the words really quickly. Those 2 lines. How can you be so selfish? I deserve better than this. I waited for you. I made a place for us together. I'm not letting my kingdom go to waste. Fleda, I don't... That's enough, Fleda. It's time we let it go. What are you talking about? Are you telling me to give up? Yes, I am. It's time we end this farce, my girl. Egliet, what's the meaning of this? Are you on her side now? Is that it? Don't be stubborn, Fleda. You know there's no end to such a path. Egliet, I'm not a liar. I'm the princess. Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were my friend. I am. And that's the reason why I will stay here with you. With or without our kingdom. Egliet? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You want me to lose her. I want you to stop lying. That's enough, Fleda. Daydreaming will only take you so far. Egliet, shut up. That's enough. Shut up! Why don't you understand? All I wanted was to wait for you. I wanted to play with you again. I don't want to be alone anymore. I want to be with you. Fleda. But you wouldn't understand. You said you didn't even know me. Fleda, please forgive me. I didn't mean to. You're going to leave me again. Aren't you? But I'm never going to forget about you again. I promise you that. I want to be your friend, Fleda. I don't know what happened before, but I met you again, didn't I? And we played together, didn't we? I had fun with you. Me too. Don't cry, Fleta. I'm sure we'll meet again. Wait. What? Before you go, can you tuck me into bed and tell me a story? Of course. I'm sorry, Fleta. I don't know any stories. That doesn't matter anymore. Do you really have to go? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I need to find it. I'm going to be all alone again. Elliot will be with you, right? But I wanted to spend more time with you. Miss? I'm happy I got to meet you in the end. I wish we could play for a little while more. Fleta, I want to give you this. Huh. Fleta's regalia. I think that was the bell we heard when she was locked in that box. It's my treasure. Please, take good care of it. Are you sure I can keep this? It's for you. Oh, in that case. I want you to have this after all. You're so silly. Thank you, miss. I promise, I will take good care of it too. Let's play together sometime. Huh? Fleta? I'm so sorry. Shards of glass. A collection of mirror shards rest scattered on the bed sheets, each and every piece devoid of reflections. I wonder where we're meant to go, you guys. We can go back this way, and then up. There's like a pattern there, in the darkness. Oh. Would you like to save your progress? I would if I were you. Yes. A passage? Whoa. We fell. Where am I? Alright guys, tell you what, we are going to stop this episode here because so much has happened and I think we need to kind of digest it before we move on to the next part. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, as always, leave a thumbs up down below. Leave a comment. What do you think about what's happened? It's almost like our character got through to Fleta somewhat, like she was some sort of possession or something, and calmed that, but I have a feeling that there's something more that we've got to do. So, yes. Yeah. So leave a comment down below and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Pocket Mirror. Bye-bye.